We're going to look now at how you define relationships between different apps. So in this particular example, as you know by now, we've got two different apps that are creating or have managed their own fields. There's the companies, and then the other app is contacts, even though we're accessing the contacts details through the companies app. So the question is, well, how do you define the relationship between a new contact and its parent company? Well, there are two ways to do that. There's the automatic way, which we're going to look at now, as well as a manual way of doing it through JavaScript. Let's go back to the app properties and look again at the application relationship that was defined. Here you can see we defined a relationship between the current app, which is companies, and the foreign app, which is the CRUD contacts, and it's a one-to-many relationship. So for one company entry, we can have multiple contacts. Now, if we create a new company, we then select the company and go to create a new contact for that company. At that point, because that relationship has now been defined, when we add the new contact, a relationship is automatically created between the contact and the company. So let's now just go into live mode. So here we've got application craft, for instance, nothing there, Google. Here we've got the contact Freddie May. And if we go to manage contacts, and I now create a new contact, Max Kryef, and then I click save. Already now there's a relationship been defined between Max Kryef and the company, in this case Google. So let's look at the code, and you'll see that there's very little code needed and nothing relating to the relationship definitions because that happened automatically. So we click save, and that was a new one, so we're just calling instance create. So it goes via the data container DC contacts, and everything else happens automatically. It knows what the current company instance is that's currently running. We create the new contact. It then knows to associate that new contact with the company.